Hi guys, this is Suzanne. Welcome to Sweet Tea and Whimsy. I have a quick thrift haul for you, so let's get started. I found a couple little miniature teacups that I think are so adorable, and I wanted to pick these up because they look so adorable displayed in a china cabinet, especially during the spring and at Easter. So I picked these two up. This one is very tiny. Look at the beautiful design on here. It has a little floral motif, a burgundy wine color at the bottom, and it's trimmed in gold. Look at the pretty shape of this handle. It's got a gold rim on the inside, and it is a Japan piece. This is so stinking cute. I think I paid maybe 50 cents for this one, and I think 50 cents for this one as well. I'm not big on collecting lusterware, and I suppose this may be a lusterware type piece. I'm not really sure, but it definitely has that lusterware appearance. It has little butterflies. This is actually the side that I think is the cutest, is this side here that just has the butterflies on it. And on this side is a very, I guess maybe Victorian or English design here. Again, it has the little gold handle, and I think that the two of these look really cute together, if nothing else because of the little gold handle. Now this little piece here I love. This says fine bone china, and it has a crayon on the bottom. And it's just this wee little tiny bowl with a flower design that's the same on both sides. And I just thought this was adorable, and I think this would be so cute with just a miniature votive in it, tucked away in a little corner of a table or a bookshelf. This is just so cute. I think I paid like 10 cents for this, but I couldn't pass this up. I think it's just very delicate looking, very pretty. And here's how it compares in size to the two little teacups. It's a tiny piece as well. The next piece that I found is this utensil caddy, and I guess they had tried to sell this at a yard sale because it had the sticker on it for $5, and then at the Christian Mission they had marked it for $1. And I may use this upstairs on my makeup vanity because I really like the colors and the design on this, but if I choose to use it for another purpose, I can always paint it. I thought this, if nothing else, would be a very good paint project. I know in the summer I like to have utensil caddies when we go outside on the back patio to eat, and also when we go camping. So this to me will be cute painted up, or upstairs on my makeup vanity to use for hairbrushes and makeup brushes, and just to corral all kinds of little goodies. So this was $1. A piece of Corningware. It says it's a 10-inch made in the USA Corningware. I paid $3 for it, and it's the blue coneflower, and this is the design that I collect, and I have many different sizes. I may even have this particular 10-inch casserole dish, but I love all of my fun with collecting pieces of Corningware is that a lot of times I don't find the lids to go with them. So I'm on the hunt for glass lids to go with my pieces of Corningware that I've collected that didn't have lids. And let me know in the comments below if you run into the same thing. If you collect Corningware, what pattern do you collect, and do you have trouble finding pieces with the lids, and where do you have luck finding the lids? So I'm on the look for lids of all different shapes, because I do have a pretty good collection of this design, and I do use them. The ones especially that I have lids for, I use, and the others I will use to store leftovers and just cover it with tin foil. But the lids would be so much better because you could see what's inside stored in the refrigerator without having to peek under the tin foil. I'm always on the hunt for random individual teacups, just because I like to have a collection of varied teacups, mix match teacups. Now this one, I love everything about this one. It's very plain, it's classic, it's just a very simple design. It's trimmed in silver. It's this beautiful cream color. There's no markings on it whatsoever, but it's a very well-made looking teacup, and I love this. So I picked this Noritake piece up because, again, these two go together very well because they're both trimmed in silver. So these will pair nicely on this one. Now this one, the Noritake one, has a floral design inside, and it's got some greens and pinks and blues, which make it very pretty. And on the bottom it says Noritake, China, Japan, and it's numbered, and it says Fairmont. When I found this set of 6 glasses, they are filthy. They definitely need a good cleaning, a good scrubbing, but I'm afraid the camera's not going to do this justice. But these are etched with this beautiful old vintage looking design. These were $1 each at the thrift store. They each still have the little peel sticker, the little sticker on it that says price creation, made in Romania. So here's the little, I'm not sure if I can hold it exactly so that you can see, but I thought it was interesting that these were made in Romania. Now that's all I know about them, other than they're a beautiful design. The stem is very pretty on these, and they look very, very old to me. If you know anything about these, please let me know. They are in perfect condition, other than obviously being stored for a long time and being real dirty, but they're absolutely stunning. I can't wait to get these all cleaned up and shined up to see how pretty this glass is going to look. The shape of the goblet on the top is very pretty. I love this. Going into spring made me want to go ahead and pick this piece up. It was 10 cents. It's just a little honey pot. It's got the bees flying around, the little yellow lid, and the little heart utensil. This will store honey, and of course we actually use these for their intended purpose, but I do have several of them that I've been picking up and collecting for hopefully a display in the spring or summer. So for 10 cents, this was actually 10 cents and still in the package. I actually opened it up. It had actually never even been opened up and used. So adorable. I may already have one of these, and if I do, I think that will be pretty to have two of them. It is just this beautiful blue teapot that I definitely intend to use. I think this will be so very pretty to use during the spring months. It's cream on the inside. It's in perfect condition. There are no markings on it, no cracks, no chips, and I can't wait to make a pot of tea with this beautiful teapot. You know, I love blue, and to me this reminds me of the Tiffany blue. It's just so pretty. The little spout is in perfect condition. There's no cracks, no chips, and I think I paid $1 for this. Speaking of blue, I have a beautiful blue pot that I picked up. This will be so pretty in the summer with a small green plant in it, or some white or yellow daisies. There's no marking on the bottom. I think it's brand new, never been used, and I paid $1 for it. Always on the lookout for pretty little cut glass pieces, and these are 3 that I found. They must have also been trying to sell these at a yard sale. This marked $1.50, and they were all bundled together with some masking tape at the service center thrift store, and they sold it for 50 cents for all 3. So to me, these are very pretty to put small candles in on a table. There's just a lot of uses for these little small cut glass pieces. They're pretty to put pickles in, olives, just various little things that you might want to serve on your table. Or again, I really like to use them for small votive candles. So 50 cents for the 3 of these. Hi Daisy. Here's some more dishes that I picked up. They're dirty, but guys, when you see this marking on the back, you will see why I could not turn this away. They were 25 cents each. They're this beautiful soft color that will be so pretty around Easter or in the spring. On the back it says Union Universal, made in the USA, oven proof, ballerina mist. So here is what the marking looks like. Look at this. It's a little ballerina. Is that not adorable? Look at this. It's has this beautiful silver border. Again, there's so many uses for these small, shallow bowls. They were 25 cents each. I purchased 4 of them, and they all have this beautiful, now some of them are losing some of its silver trim, but I love it anyway. That doesn't bother me at all. I think it gives it a lot more character. So they have this beautiful label with a ballerina girl on the back. Those up for 25 cents. I also found these for 25 cents. Look at these. Is this not gorgeous? Now these say Lifetime China Company, Semi-Vitreous, Alliance, Ohio, Gold Crown. So here's the marking on the back. And here's what it looks like on the front. Oh, look guys, this will be so pretty together. Look at this. I've got all these different blues going on. So I think that this is so beautiful. This is just a random little unmarked, it was a nickel, little platter saucer. It's very small. It's got a trim of blue, and again, this will make a nice little candle holder or a nice little bowl to put by the sink for holding my ring when I'm washing dishes. So I picked that up. Now these are actually there's 4 of these, and I guess they're like bread plate size or dessert plate size. These were 10 cents each, and they're Westminster, Japan stoneware. They were 10 cents each, and I got them because I love this creamy, almost gray stoneware color with this beautiful trim of blue and brown. I just thought this would be very pretty for a winter tablescape. So there's 4 of those. Again, they were 10 cents each, so had to get them. Now, these 2 plates are just random plates that I found, and I also have some of these already. These were 10 cents each, and it says Thompson Pottery, China. And I like these because I like the design around the side. And like I said, I already have maybe 4 of these, and I really like these. So when I saw these 2, I wanted to go ahead and pick these up to add. I found this little vegetable ceramic basket for 50 cents. And I picked it up because I thought this would be very pretty in the summer. Again, I love it because it's white, and it will be very pretty with some of my fabric strawberries in it. Got a whole collection of Reader's Digest books, a whole box for $2. So I probably have 30 of them. And I got them because of the beautiful designs. These are beautiful books that all have a different cover, a different design. And I have a project that I'm going to be using some of these beautiful covers for the project. So you'll have to stay tuned to see what I'm going to do with some of these beautiful Reader's Digest covers. Again, I got a box of, there's probably 30, 35 of these for $2. So I think that's all I have today. It's a small haul. I've not shared a thrift haul in a while, and I wanted to get on here and share with you just this random collection of stuff that I've picked up, and will stay tuned for another video, and I will show you how I use these items in my home.